Hi and welcome to the 10 Bullets 100 Words Book Summary Podcast. My name is Nishit Goyal. I am an avid reader, a blogger and an aspiring author. I love to summarize the books which I read and I do it in my own unique style. That is in 10 bullets and in just 100 words. And that's why I call it 10 Bullets and 100 Words Book Summary Podcast. Friends, the habit of summarizing a book helps me to remember its key points, and that's why I do it. I publish these book summaries on Medium, and now I want to bring them to you through this podcast. I don't want to give away too much about a book, but at the same time, I want to give my readers and listeners enough to build their interest in this book. And that's what this podcast and this format is all about. I want you to pick the book and read it in its entirety. And that's why I want the format to be crisp and clean. In this episode, I will talk about a book called Tiny Habits by B.J. Fogg. Tiny Habits, which is created by Dr. B.J. Fogg, a world-renowned behavior scientist at Stanford University, is based on 20 years of research and Dr. Fogg's experience of personally coaching over 40,000 people. Tiny Habits contributes more than its title. It's an ideology, friends. Using this ideology, you can make it convenient for yourself to face any challenge, any goal, any habit or any task. Tiny Habits will leave you with not one but many practical takeaways. So here is the 10 bullets, 100 words book summary and my takeaways from this book. Bullet number 1: tiny changes are lasting changes. Bullet number 2: lasting change is equal to epiphany, environment change and tiny adjustments plus celebration. Bullet number 3 and idea 1: create a stack of habits, tiny but impactful. Idea number 2: behavior is equal to motivation plus ability plus prompt. I will repeat this: behavior is equal to motivation plus ability plus prompt. B is equal to MAP. B is equal to map. Bullet number 5 and idea number 3: behavior change can be learned. Habits can grow. Habits can multiply. Bullet number 6: motivation comes from yourself, a context, or a benefit or punishment. Bullet number 7: ability. Do you have enough time, money, capability, energy, and routine? Bullet number 8: prompt. Person, context, or action. No behavior happens without a prompt. Tiny habit recipe. After I, bracket open, anchor, put an anchor there, bracket close, comma, I will, bracket open, new habit, bracket close. So let me give you an example. Tiny habit recipe. After I brush my teeth in the morning, which is an anchor, I will do 5 push-ups. That's a new habit. So after I brush my teeth, I will do 5 push-ups. Bullet number 10. Tiny is equal to easy, fast, safe, certain and transformative. Now friends, it's time for my takeaways from this book. I am a firm believer in the philosophy of small improvements, and hence whenever I see a book connected to this theme, I just latch onto it. Tiny Habits is not just one of them. It is different because within the small improvements philosophy, it offers much more. The B is equal to map theory, behavior is equal to motivation plus ability plus prompt theory seems to be a perfect explanation of why we tend to fail on our bigger goals. Dr. B.J. Fogg says the essence of tiny habits is to take a behavior you want, make it tiny, find where it fits naturally in your life and nurture its growth. My biggest takeaway from this book is to use my existing habits as anchors and then attach new habits with them by merely applying the 10 tiny habit philosophy. It takes out the boredom of a new practice, but it also makes sure that the new habit sticks because it is tiny and it is attached with an existing habit, and that's fun. Tiny Habits has helped me take the 1% improvement philosophy to the next level and make a few shifts in my lifestyle which can further help me become a better version of yourself, and that's why I like this book a lot. Friends, 100 words are as easy as it's challenging. To summarize an excellent book like this one, there is so much which remains unsaid. Still, I realize confining myself to 100 words will bring out more creativity and effort, and this is exactly what came about. I hope this structure entices you to pick up this book, as I said earlier, and then begin a new habit or make a few changes in your lifestyle and expand your outlook and perspective. So friends, keep following this podcast for more such interesting book summaries. This podcast is released twice a month. Do listen to the previous episodes and the upcoming episodes. Till then, bye bye.